but it's not really Q&A. I'm gonna be asking.
It is Q&A. It is Q&A.
Okay, well, it kind of is.
Keman on Twitter.
And we're gonna be asking each other questions. The first one to get 10 questions wrong is a consequence. Now, keep in mind, he is living in Texas right now. I'm living in Maryland, and I'm not gonna give you the cities and state because then y'all can stalk us anyway. So, here's this. He's gonna start. He's asking me a question. I'm gonna answer my honest, but it's gonna be a true or false or any question that I have to have an answer so I can get it wrong. It's not like a viewer. Are you ever gonna do this? You know, it's kind of like a quiz. So it's kind of like a quiz and answer. Instead of a question and answer, it's like a quiz and answer. So let's get started. Keyman, the game is gonna ask me the first question.
Can this be about GTA?
Anything.
Alright. In Grand Theft Auto 5, what was the most recently updated supercar? The most recently added DLC supercar?
Shoot. Wasn't it that drift supercar in Benny's?
What do you mean drift? Which one?
Remember that one that Casey has, the $12,000 one?
Yeah, but that was a DLC. It was DLC. It was already in the game, but it was DLC related to be modified at Benny's. What was the most recent DLC added, like completely added to the game?
And I can't go to the GTA 5 store DLC download and look at it? Oh, shoot.
This is post of the original release of Grand Theft Auto, not of prior of any updates. I'm talking like the most recent supercar.
Wasn't that luxury one, the Windsor?
That's not a supercar, so you got it wrong.
It's a luxury.
It's a luxury. I think it's either a coupe or a sedan, but I know for sure it's not super or sport.
T20?
You already got it wrong, but yeah, it was the T20.
Oh, shoot! Oh, man.
You got one wrong.
How? And that's like my third favorite car.
But remember, the Windsor is the Bentley looking thing, so it couldn't.
True.
That's not a supercar. It's more of a luxury sports, if anything, but no more than that.
All right, well, BRB.
No, ask me how you gonna live stream it and leave.
No, I have to go to my kitchen real quick. All right. Anyway, Keandre, Black Ops 3, where you only had it for like a month. I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be hard. What is one of the new DLC maps? But I know you know them because Casey always talks about them.
DLC maps.
Yeah, there's 5 new ones.
The Rising Ranch and the Zombies DLC map pack. I don't know about any multiplayer.
Yo, the Rise and Rest, yo, that's one of my favorite DLC maps, but I haven't. It's still downloaded. All right, I have 1 wrong. He has 0. So I'm in the lead. But he's in the lead. I'm in the lead to get in the dare.
Cause you know GTA is my strong point, and Call of Duty is kind of your strong point.
Yeah.
So.
In Minecraft, we're about even, so we can ask each other Minecraft.
What is? Name the 2. Wait. Let's see. Oh.
Name the 2 pussies. So no.
What manufacturer is the Osiris manufactured by, and why isn't it manufactured by its cousin / counterpart, Grady?
Oh man, Osiris is my second favorite card in the game, but you sure as hell know I don't know what that shit is. I'm gonna say some old Boogity Bop brand, and it's not decided by the other brand because Boogity Bop is more money.
Okay, think of Ferrari in GTA. Why? And think of Lamborghini in GTA.
Alright.
The Osiris is the LaFerrari in real life. But if that was the case, why wouldn't it be called the Grotti, aka Ferrari Osiris?
Well, because
Grotti
actually,
Osiris, Ferrari LaFerrari.
because actually, the
So what
makers
is
of
the missing?
GTA, I'm gonna give you the general makers of GTA. It's gonna charge them to use real car names, but I know that's not what
No,
you're
no,
asking.
no. I know that. Yeah. That's not what I'm asking.
But I know
But
I
like,
was just
why wouldn't they use the game version of Ferrari rather than making it Lamborghini when it's nothing like a Lamborghini?
because this is a new game, and I guess that they were trying to make it like newer cars, so they switched it up. And actually, to be honest, a few people didn't even notice that. Keandre actually is the one that told me that. They did switch it up, but I really don't know your answer. But they did switch it up just to see if people noticed.
No, all I'm asking is what brand.
Oh my
All
god.
I'm asking is what manufacturer is the car manufactured by? It's not Grotti. Think of other supercar manufacturers in the game. It should be very simple if you play the game.
What's that diamond brand?
That's Benefactor, and there are no supercars in that manufacturer. It's only
Oh yeah, that's
luxury
all luxury.
and sports. Yeah, it's Mercedes basically. That's why.
Yeah, Mercedes and I about to say Mercedes
Boom,
Benz, and
boom,
I feel so
boom,
too because we already said Mercedes.
boom, boom,
Um,
boom,
I
boom,
really don't know.
boom.
I'll take the dare. I'll take the dare answer. So that's 2 for me, and 0 for Keandre's too. All right, my
It
turn
was
for question.
Pagasi. It was the Pagasi.
Oh man,
Pagasi
I
Osiris.
I was thinking the Gossi at the end. I was like, but what's going at the beginning of the word? I was saying Gossi. Oh my gosh.
All right, go ahead and ask me a question.
All right. This is not from any video game. It's actually a shoe. What shoe are they making, and what brand is it that is from a very famous movie and is going to be more expensive and in the $3,000 range from a movie and lights up? The name and the brand.
The brand is Jordan.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
It's either Jordan or Nike, because I know
I'll give you a hint. It's Nike.
Exactly, it's Nike, and Nike and Jordan were the top brands of it was the movie from the 90s.
What movie?
It's either Back to the Future. Hey, I'm guessing it's either Back to the Future or it is
Well, you gotta make your answer. One of those answers are correct. You gotta give me the answer. You really don't know this one? Yo, did you leave? Yo, don't be looking on your phone. I think he's looking on his phone, yo.
I said I give up. I don't know what it is.
Oh, it is the Nike Air Mags from Back to the Future.
I knew it was from Back to the Future, but I couldn't think of the shoe name.
The Nike Air Mags they're talking about from being $3,000 to $4,000 more than the new Yeezys, and the Yeezys are gonna be. They're talking about having light ups, and they're gonna be up to 3,000, but the Air Max is still gonna be more money. So, yeah. So Keandre has 1, I still have 2.
All right. What's most likely to be the next lowrider, and if there were to be a lowrider DLC Part 2?
Well, to be honest, I don't know my lowriders, you do, but I'm gonna have to say they actually don't have. I mean, I could see the El Camino being one.
What do you mean the El Camino? You talking about the little the truck?
Yeah, the truck car.
No, but what's likely like? Well, I mean, that's not really a right or wrong answer because that's your opinion. But like, this is a right or wrong question. What is the car that everybody's talking about? And it's a Easter egg inside of Vinny's motor shop.
The Banshee.
No, that's not a lowrider, but that was already an Easter egg, and then they
Don't they
confirmed it
have
and
the
put it in
cheetah
Vinny.
in the under the tarp?
That too, but that's not a lowrider. What else?
Oh
What else
my
is in there? There's
gosh.
3 cars in there.
But thinking that'd be badass. A low rider, a cheetah.
That would be retarded though.
Yeah,
Just
but
think
think of
about
it. You're
ugly.
going like 200 miles an hour, hit a hydraulics, you're gonna fly across the map. Gosh, I'm trying to think of cars, yo. My GTA was loaded, yo. I'm so drive to Benny's right now. And I can't go on YouTube and look up Benny's.
No, you can't.
Gosh, is it the one above the cheetah? No, cause that's a Chino.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. No, that's not the Chino, but it is above the cheetah.
I don't know the name of it, but I know that there's 3 cars. There's the Banshee up top when you first drive in to the right. There's the cheetah underneath the tarp, and then there's the car above the cheetah on the lift.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking about. What's the car? What's the name of that car?
I don't know, yo, I'm so confused. I forget the name. I know I'm on the right track, but I can't remember the name.
You're on the right track, but your train's going the wrong way, huh?
Right. I give up.
It was the vapid peyote.
Oh, yo, you said that so many times. A rapid peyote. Okay, so want me to ask you a question now?
Yeah. Ask me a question. You got 3 wrong, son.
I know you only got 1. Okay. All right. What? No, you know that. You know that answer. Oh, yeah, what is the? All right. What is the last? No. What is the first lowrider I bought?
Moonbeam.
Yep. that thing was nice. So I had the red and black on it. Then I had that one pink line going through it. That was nice.
Yeah, that joint was fresh.
I can't believe I sold it too, because that was like $1,500,000.
Alright, look. Alright, what was the first lowrider I bought?
Shit.
This is a quick one. This is a quick one. It's only 6 lowriders.
I know the one you bought. God, it wasn't the Chino. Wasn't the Crown Vic. Monte Carlo.
Nope. It was the Voodoo, the 6'4" Impala.
It was the Voodoo. Crap. God, I thought you got the Monte Carlo.
The Monte Carlo was the third.
Oh, third, son. But you always drove that for like all the time. You always drove the Monte Carlo.
That's my main car. That is my main car. I drive that thing every day.
You said you won it in real life, so. Alright, your turn. Alright, so what's that? 4-1. Dang.
4-1.
I'm so gonna get this there.
Alright. Ask me a question. It's your turn. Just ask you.
Oh yeah, shoot. Alright. Here's one you don't know. in story mode, what is the color of Franklin's friend Tina's shirt?
Tina? I don't know any Tina.
The lady with the tow truck?
You might be thinking, oh, Tina. That's not Tina.
Whatever her name is.
You said what's the front of her shirt?
What's the color of her shirt?
Oh, it's yellow.
Yeah, basically, it was like a yellow green. It was like a mucus green.
That's easy. I beat story mode 8 times on Xbox 360.
Alright, I thought you want to get it.
I beat story mode like 3 times in 2 weeks once. That was my top record.
Well, I already know my next question is.
Alright. In story mode,
Yeah.
if you kill Michael, no, what's Franklin's actions compared? Alright, is there, there's 3 choices: Death Wish or kill
I don't know,
Michael
I
or
never gotten to
Trevor.
the end of GTA story mode.
Damn. I'm not gonna ask you then. In GTA story mode, in GTA Online,
Mm-hmm.
no, which takes place first? GTA Online or GTA story mode? This is a 50-50 shot.
They made story mode before online, but online is bigger than story mode. So, I just say if anyone were to choose, anybody would choose online because there's more cars, there's more things you can do to the cars.
So you saying that story mode takes place before online?
Yeah.
That's false.
Oh man.
Online takes place before story mode, which you would think is backwards because all the DLCs proves that newer cars are coming out, but they stopped DLCs ever since ill-gotten gains on coming out on story mode, which makes it backwards. So it should have been the other way around.
Alright. Well.
Well, that's fine.
So what's that, 5-1?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Here's a random question. What is Montana of 300's next album? And when's it coming out?
Pass.
What?
I don't listen to Montana 300 that much.
Oh. I don't either, but I just happen to know this. Well, the answer? So you're going to take your 2?
Yeah.
Alright, the
What's my
answer is
favorite
Fire in
song?
the Church, and it drops May 6th. Alright, your turn.
Oh. What's my favorite song?
I don't fucking know. 1738 or 679.
Hell no, you got me chopped. Don't listen to Fetty Wap. You deserve 4 points for that. It's 9-2.
No, it's not. We're playing fair.
Alright, it's 6-2.
Alright, here's my next question. What is the hidden thing people have been looking for in GTA and have found clues to, but have not actually found it in GTA 5 online?
Jetpack.
What?
Oh, in online, jetpack.
Oh my gosh, yo, he's so good at this.
Alright, my turn. GTA 5 online.
Yeah.
What was the first DLC supercar to be added in the game?
Turismo R. What?
False. It was the Zentorno, then the Turismo R.
I was literally about to say it's a Torno. I want to say or,
Wait,
and
no, it
then
wasn't. I think you're right. You're right. You're right. Turismo R was added first, I believe.
that is actually my favorite car in the game. Then it
Yeah,
goes
me
to.
too. I got that car, yo. That's the only rear wheel drive.
Alright, everyone, well, this mic just broke.
You know my mic being drunk. I accidentally ripped it out. Yeah, that's the only rear wheel drive supercar to do.
Yeah. Alright, my turn. So I'm still on 6.
So you got 6 and you got 1 right. I got 2 wrong and 5 right.
Alright.
No, 2 wrong and 4 right.
Alright. Alright, how about this?
No, 2 wrong. 5. I got 5 right and 2 wrong. Yeah.
What is Michael Jordan's biggest seller right now for his Jordans? And they are retro. And they're under 10.
They're under 10.
Under retro 10s, yeah. They're not like the name of the retro 10s, but I mean like they're 1 through 10. Those Jordans.
They're either the I forgot the name of them, but it's one of the. It's like each pair has their own, like each retro has one color scheme that's like the top seller. It's either the either the infrared 6s, the white infrared 6s, the Raptor 7s, whatever the new 7s are that are black, green, and red, or the new 4s that came out. No. It's the new all black ones that came out. The new all black 5s that came out like last week.
Actually, no.
It's not?
No.
Yeah.
It is the Jordan Retro 7s, the gray, yellow, and red pair.
Oh shit!
They had a Christmas sale, and they sold over 600 to 700 pairs.
600, 700 pair. That's not. Hold up. That's not that much. Think of how many retro 11s have been sold. Well, actually, that is a lot, depending on like if it was the time. Well, I guess it was a lot if it sold that many just for like one Christmas sale for like a couple days. Then that is a lot of pairs.
Yeah.
God. All right, my turn. Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, who is the top leaker for new information and DLC updates?
I don't know. You know I'm too broke for DLCs.
It's fun MW. DLCs are free for GTA. What are you talking about?
For real?
Yeah.
Yo, when did that happen?
They've been free ever since you never had to pay for a DLC. How do you think I got DLCs? I don't pay for, that's why I don't fuck with Call of Duty, because you gotta pay for DLC. That's so retarded. It's just an update.
Yo, this whole time I could have had all these updates on my dad's.
You do have all the updates at your dad's, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be able to play.
True. Oh shoot, I never invited Kai to my party.
Yo, watch that montage video, bro.
Alright. I will in a little bit, but dude, you have to ask me a question now. Oh, no, I have to ask you a question. Alright. What shoe do I have that is fake?
Alright, look. Alright, what was the
It's my turn to ask you a question.
you got 9 wrong, but it's Fun MW2.
But what is the shoe I had that is fake? And I don't wear. When I wear them in snowstorms.
You said what shoes do you have that are fake but you don't wear?
Yeah, and I wear them in snowstorms and rainstorms. You know. Give you a hint. They start with C, and they're 11s. Alright, everyone, I think Keandre left. Anyway, I lost
I
pretty
didn't
much.
leave. I'm watching my video. This shit is
Well,
nice, yo.
I pretty
I
much,
usually never watch my own videos, but this shit is nice.
I pretty much lost everyone. So now Keandre has to come up with his own dare to give me.
All right, I got the point. I got the point. It's whatever. I got 3 wrong and 5 right. No, 3 wrong and 6. No, 3 wrong, 6 right. No, I got 4 wrong and 5 right. But you got 2 right, and you got 2 right and 7 wrong. What's your last one?
Alright, in the country with Trevor, what is the #1 beer by the airport with the big sign? Starts with a P.
Dishwasher.
Yeah. How do you know
What am
this
I
stuff
looking?
off the bat?
What am I looking at right now?
I don't fucking know. Oh wait, live stream.
What?
Live stream. I can look at your live stream.
No, I'm looking at the painting on my wall. You lost. It's like, no, I'm gonna do a fair one. I'm gonna do a fair one. Ah, all right. So what is okay?
Fool died.
What is the name of the biggest series on my channel right now?
Keyman. Oh wait. Let me see.
No, you can't look.
The Life of Keyman season. Wait, never mind. School
You
Life
cheated.
season 1.
Hell no. Hell no, you cheated. Hell no. You cheated ass. All right. What's the name of this song right here by Fat Trail? Me and Casey listen to it all the time. Party set.
I don't listen to Fat Trail.
What do you got now?
No, hold up. Let me
But
think.
that was fair because I don't listen to Montana 300 and I got it wrong because I didn't know his new album that was coming out.
Hold up. Money calling.
No.
Let me look. Huh?
You got it wrong. It's called I Want It All. You got it wrong.
All right. Well, what's the dare I have to do?
You have to go up to a random girl in school tomorrow and kiss her.
No, that's too much.
Alright.
Nothing sexual, and it has to be on PlayStation. Or I can make a video of it on my YouTube channel.
I dare you message all your friends and say, who wants to tickle my anus?
Nah, cause you want to see it. So tell me to make a YouTube video or something. Well, everyone, I don't have to do a dare because he hasn't come up with one yet, so I'm lucky. He had 5 minutes to make a dare, and he didn't. So I got off lucky. Thank you, everyone. Subscribe to Keep Man of the Gamers, and subscribe to me.